Hello, Rush back here again. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about the AUG and the Famas together in my gun review. Now the reason why I'm doing these guns together is because I feel these guns are exactly the same in almost every way apart from accuracy, where I feel the Famas triumphs, and it does indeed in stats as well. This is going to be my first in-depth review, so please leave a comment if you do like this sort of style. If not, I'll go back to my old style, but this should be much more technical and actual stats that relate to the game and not just my opinions of it. So first of all, let's talk about the game. We're playing a bit of firing range, domination, using the AUG extended mags. Extended mags is the only way I like to use this gun, to be honest. Higher fire rate, therefore having an extra 15 bullets is always good. But like I say, use any attachment you're most comfortable with, because if you're more comfortable with an attachment, you can use the gun better and you can be more successful at the game as a whole. So use whatever you like, but extended mags is the way I like to roll with it. Now there are three different categories of guns in this game, in my opinion. The first one is close range, pretty much where all the submachine guns lie. All the submachine guns are pretty much the most powerful guns in the game, like the wow, can't even speak. The Scorpion is a 50 damage per bullet, meaning it's a 2-bullet kill, but only from very close range. And all of the submachine guns are a 5-bullet kill past 20 to 25 meters and onwards. So if they're mid to long range, any submachine gun is going to be a 5-bullet kill. So if you pretty much the only style of gameplay you're going to be using this submachine gun is basically my style. So attacking, rushing, trying to get into someone's face. But if you're a supportive player, so if you play like C-Nanners or Woody's Gamer Tag, another great commentator I love, basically sit behind cover, play pretty defensively and trying to be in the best position ever. Obviously I just run at people and dive between their legs, but it's the way I like to play, the way I have most fun. But if you're a defensive player, cover to cover sort of player, nothing wrong with that. And an assault rifle is where you're at. So for a supportive player, you're going to be using LMGs, snipers if you like. They're not that great in this game, but still a good way to use. But the assault rifles are pretty much where you want to be at, because assault rifles have much larger range, meaning they're not going to be a 5-bullet kill like they are on submachine guns. They're pretty much all going to be a 2 to 3-bullet kill. Pretty much a 3-bullet kill. So, let's get into the AUG and the Famas, because they sit in their own category in my own opinion. This is not official, but in my opinion, they can be used as submachine guns because of their high fire rate and low-ish recoil and good hip-fire abilities. And of course they're assault rifles, therefore their range is pretty good, meaning it's not going to be a 5-bullet kill across the map, it's going to be a 4-bullet kill, which is huge. Believe me, one more bullet is huge. Yeah, I won't get into that. Now let's get into the gun stats themselves. Like I say, leave a comment if you like this sort of stuff. So each player has a base health of 100 points, and both the AUG and the Famas, when shooting it and shooting an enemy from 37.5 meters or less, is going to be a 35 damage per bullet, meaning a 3-bullet kill pretty much all the time. You may get a fluky 2-bullet kill from you might get a 2-bullet kill if you get 2 headshots and they're a little bit damaged. But generally, in the real world, you can have a 3-bullet kill if they're less than 37 meters. Now this changes when you use a silencer, because you only get a 3-bullet kill if they're 12.5 meters, which shows the effect of the silencer in this game. Hence why I do not recommend it, only if you're in TDM and free-for-all, if you want to stay off the radar using Ghost. Do not use Ghost when it's not TDM and free-for-all. I don't condone it. You don't need to stay off the radar unless it's not a kill-based game. Anyway, it's a different video. Now, the AUG and the Famas are exactly the same in both respects. Like I say, the range goes down at 12.5 meters when you use a silencer, and it's 37.5 when you're not. Now when the enemy is more than 37.5 meters away, when you're using not a silencer, the damage goes down to 25 per bullet, meaning it's going to be a 4-bullet kill. You may get a 3-bullet kill if you incorporate headshots, but you shouldn't be aiming for the head generally. Just aim for the chest or the crotch area, because going for recoil. That's a big tip I've never really said. Always aim for the crotch area, because all guns recoil up, meaning if you shoot at the crotch or aim for the crotch, it may be like cheap, but the recoil is going to take it into their chest, maybe into their head. So never aim for their head, because the recoil is going to take it past them and you're going to be missing. So that's a little tip for you. So I'm not sure if I said it, but I'll repeat myself. 35 points when you're 37 meters or less, and when it's more than 37 meters, it's a 25 point damage. Therefore, it's a 4 bullet kill. So the Famas and the AUG are both 3 to 4 bullet kills. Connection plays a big part of this. So if you've got a poor connection like myself, you may get robbed, and it may take like 17 gajillion bullets sometimes. But that's a different video again. So the accuracy, as I said before, the Famas rules in here. Because, right, let's get into the Famas. The Famas's recoil is only right and up, or anywhere in between. So it could be diagonally right, basically. So this basically means this is good recoil because it's very predictable. It does not go left, basically ever. On the chart, it's 10, and both the up and right are 60. Meaning you can predict the recoil to only be going pretty much in a diagonal right and up. So this is very good recoil because you can predict what it is. And you can go into a gun battle knowing that your sight's going to go that way, and you can adjust your sights to accommodate this. Now the AUG is very sporadic because it can go left, right or up completely randomly. Sorry, excuse me. So when you shoot with the Famas, you know it's going to go diagonally up and to the right. Now the AUG, it could go left, it could go right, it could go up, it could go diagonal. You just don't know. It's completely random. So if you have if you're newer to the game and you haven't got your accuracy completely sorted, I recommend using the Famas over the AUG. Now the stats are exactly the same as we showed with the power and everything like that, and they both have a 30 bullet magazine. The reload is very slightly faster with the Famas, with 2.5 seconds opposed to the 2.6 seconds of the AUG, but the AUG has a faster reload time when the clip is empty at 3.05 seconds opposed to the 3.3 of the Famas. So basically, in my overall opinion, I know the video is finished, but I can keep talking. Both guns are pretty much identical. If you're a more experienced player, I probably recommend the Famas just because you can predict the recoil much better. And the Famas is the way I go myself, but it is pretty much down to personal preference. The AUG and the Famas are very, very, very similar. It's just down to the accuracy on whether you can control the randomness of the accuracy. So make sure you leave a comment in this video, guys, if you like this form of gun reviews. Is pretty in depth, and I didn't have a lot of time to speak in it, so I might have spoke a bit quickly, made a few mistakes, but that's purely because I've done this take like 10 times now because I need to get this video under 7 minutes, which I've failed to do again. But I'm going to leave it at this. So comment, rate and subscribe, leave me a bit of feedback on this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright then, peace.